Right, hey guys. Today is January 2nd, 2020. Working on some of the first builds of the year, and just thought I'd give you a quick peek of one of the little projects I pulled out of the mothballs, uh, which would be this little Jimmy Flintstone Studios kit, Nitro Bum and his Fuel Flyer. This is a resin kit. I've cleaned up all my mess. I've been out here working on this just a little bit, but kind of give you an idea. This kit, the box was dated 1997. I probably got it within a year of it coming out, and actually had airbrushed the figure with some candy oriental blue because his body he's actually a nitrous oxide tank. That's the whole premise of it. So he's Nitro Bum, and he's got a can of nitrous spray in his hand, spraying it into the blower motor that's going to be sitting in this little wagon that he's riding on. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened. This one just kind of got pushed back and mothballed and put in the attic in a box, and not really forgotten. I'd always pull it out and look at it, but just didn't do the work. So it happens. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of show you what's up with this thing, because some of these resin kits aren't easy, and I'm just holding them all together. I'm going to blow him apart and just show you what I'm doing. And he's pinned. I just drilled him out and put a brass pin in his knee to hold him to the wagon body. And you can see I've just got one little single hole in there. And that's to support him because he's really, really heavy. This thing's already going to be in a wheelie stance, so it's going to have a tendency to want to backflip. So I'm not even sure how it's going to be when it's all put together. But you got to make this as sturdy as possible. This is the little rear axle assembly, which isn't much, and I haven't straightened it up or tweaked it where it'll fit on the bottom of this wagon. This is really basic stuff. But you're going to have to pin this with brass to sturdy it up. So let me blow it apart, and you can see what I did is I drilled clean through here. This is a little axle assembly. I just drilled a hole straight through it, and it's, none of this stuff, because it's a caricature, is really straight. You can see where I bent that, to tweak it to fit the axles. The tires and rims, they're goofy. It's a caricature. You can see how they're on a slant. And I drilled this out, drilled the holes out here to accept the brass pins. So pinning any of this resin stuff is almost a necessity, especially on a lot of the figures. It just helps make it sturdy, make it easy on yourself. Let's see, I think I've got some other parts here in my pocket, actually. The other pieces, this is part of the front end. This is the little front axle assembly. There's a spring that goes under here, and these are little resin front tires. This will sit up in the air to give these tires clearance. And I drilled these out to give a little more depth there. It was really shallow, so these will fit in here nice and snug, and they do. I'm working with one hand right now, so I can't do it. Anyway, so that extra depth, sturdy that up. This will work like a pin. Same thing. So that's part of it. I'm still going to do the motor and figure out everything. I'm pretty much just going to put this whole thing together raw, and then go from there on painting, and then hopefully getting this thing final assembled and finished for a change. So anyway, just wanted to show you that little update on this, and something fun to start the year out with. I'm also working on a few other resin projects that you can catch on my website. That is ratdaddystudios.com, and tune in anytime. Got a lot of visitors, and appreciate any comments. And thanks for watching. I'll give you an update as this thing rolls along. Get the engine parts together, get all that figured out, and get some more primer on some more parts, and then start airbrushing some more candy urethane enamels. The wagon body is going to be candy apple red, and not sure how I'm going to letter it up. May put little red wagon or something like that on the side of it, but this is just a fun little kit, so just wanted to show you that, and I'll see you soon. Give you an update.